in this one. We see Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with
Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
Quick tags and staying fresh are imperative in a tag match. The question is, which duo has the better teamwork to stick to that strategy?
Crushing the knee there.
Targeting.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? And she gets a quick kick out.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
Catches the kick.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, that's a hard kick. Queen changes the direction of that one. Ooh. That can make an opening for her.
Goes into the corner.
Kick!
Oh. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
What a counter! Shining wizard!
Right to the jaw.
Up high. Diving DDT!
Planted.
That move was a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent queen.
Sky saw a vulnerable target and didn't hesitate to land an explosive blow.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky. Oh, a chop. On a leg drop, bulldog. Alexa Bliss comes in off the tag. Io able to fend her off. Oh, drop kick. On the mark. Going for the cover.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Bliss goes for a ride. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Look out!
Crash and burn.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
She throws her back in. What a shot. One-handed. Alexa Bliss in position. Ooh! Insult to injury. Big elbow. Oh, Buster. Low drop kick hits the target. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Oh, Bliss counters.
Tagged in here.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Cover. Does she have it?
Stops the ref count before two.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She gets put in the corner. And she's returning fire.
Io Sky floating over. Cozy clutch of play. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, elbow does the job.
And heading up top. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. Handspring.
Clothesline. Oh! And the Queen might be hurting after that hit.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
She makes the tag. once and for all.
And she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
Unique pinning combination.
She kicks out with force.
Amazing.
Man. She dodged.
Figure four. Submission is in.
Is she going to be able to get out of this? She's trying to reverse the pressure. She does. And now she's out.
And scattered. Now can capitalize. Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure eight. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
This could be the end for Ripley. She pops the shoulder up in one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered. Face first off the knee. Coming in off the tag.
Ooh, forearm.
Side Russian leg sweep.
The switch here to Charlotte. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Rope-assisted drop kick.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. Getting set up in the corner now. Here's a tag. Here comes the attack.
What are they going to do?
Bam. Wow, what height on that back body drop.
And Sky has been able to deliver a response at every critical moment.
Yeah, Charlotte has to find a way to shrug off all the pain.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Nice takedown.
That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends there.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
And there's the tag. It's about time.
Oh, my.
And here's Bliss for the win. No, kick out at two.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Totally helpless at the moment. Michinoku driver. Return fire from Alexa. Caught with a lariat.
Rhea had that scouted. Check this out. Oh,
simple but effective.
in off the tag. And she tags in her partner.
On a big push, she's going for the victory. No, she kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
And she reversed it. Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. No. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, whipped back into the ring.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Goes right for the takedown. Charlotte has flight in mind.
Here we go. Oh, she missed. Good golly, what a knee. Yes. Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Oh, flapjack, and here's the cover.
Could be it.
Breaks the count.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2 count and a kick out.
Charlotte knows she's in a fight now. That move only enraged her more. The Queen's looking to make heads move.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. And the leg getting more attention paid to it. You can't prepare your face for that.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
She's going up now, going up high.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her soaring.
Missile drop kick. There's the tag.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. And Io's offense gets fought off.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
Eat defeat.
Alexa Bliss comes in off the tag.
Looking for a submission, face first.
Into the Koji club. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. Alexa Bliss turning this arena into her own playground. Tag! Tag made! She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And there's the takedown. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Punch right to the face. That's going to sting. Alexa Bliss has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more. Alexa is covered. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate.
Oh, wait a second.
Roll up. She kicks out with force.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Right on point. She decides to tag out.
Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, I told you so.
And she'll back it up soon enough.
Charlotte looking to put this away.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, the team of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte helping catapult the team to victory.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
Testing, testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? Testing, testing, testing. Can you hear? Okay. I actually saw the end of the match, nearing the end of preparing. I don't know what's more surprising, Charlexa winning or Rhea Ripley taking the pin. But there you go. We now know what would have happened had the Judgment Day not interfered in that match, plus the Kabuki Warriors, plus Bayley and Lyra. Anyway, what's up, Kingdom? It's your Lord and Savior, King D353 here of another stream of Let's Play WWE 2K25, The Island. In the last stream, we saved the Hero HQ from Austin Theory and his Cody bots, and we saved the Arcade of Tomorrow from Johnny Gargano. Now we should be at the end of Chapter 4 of The Island, but sadly, Truth's Quest is a requirement. So we have to do that before we can get to the Chapter 4 closer. Normally I would do a Legendary Grand Opening next, but that requires 50,000 VC. I ain't buying shit. Side note, if that's required for the end of Chapter 4, that's bullshit and this game can go fuck itself. But yeah, let's go ahead and deal with truth shenanigans. I know I'm being boring as shit by not liking the truth parts of this, but I don't like the truth parts of this. So, okay, that's a created character. I was like, is that a created character or a person Truth's talking to? My fellow Islander, today we stand at the precipitation of history. R-Truth, am officially announcing my candidacy for mayor of this fine island park. And I don't just want your vote, I deserve it. Why? Because 4 cheers ago, I had a dream. A dream where referees had term limits. A dream of universal basic championships for everybody. A dream of a nude eel. It's the government of R-Truth, by R-Truth, for R-Truth. And you'd be crazy not to vote for me, because I already named you my running mate. I need a political outsider to balance the ticket. God, Truth. Did you see a nude eel? Yes, apparently Frankie D. Roosevelt had one, and he was one of my favorite presidents and favorite Roosevelts. Truth, you cannot be serious. A nude eel? Disgraceful. The fuck? Any creature associated with WWE needs gear, with flair. A stylish mask, perhaps? What the fuck? Flair? Sean's got nothing to do with this. She's a queen, not a mayor, you fool. Me? I am not the fool. Care to get in the ring's head again to my face? Let me guess. You can wrestle my running mate. A mayor can't be out there fighting his constituents. It's unbecoming of the office. That's what a vice mayor is for, it's not a thing. And I will destroy your vice mayor. The public story. If I get the chance to turn heel and beat the fuck out of R-Truth, I'm doing it.
Politics can often be divisive, and that's no different here tonight, as we've got a full-blown match over the hot-button issue of marine modesty.
Dragon Lee took offense at R-Truth's platform. Truth's running mate stepping in, and yes, this is all just as silly as it sounds.
Say what you want, but I respect the firm stance on the issues, whatever they may be.
Boom, right in the button. Bam! Big punch finds its mark.
And regains position with the head scissors now.
Oh, ouch!
Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh.
Manages to slip out of the way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Don't mind me, it's gonna flex for the next 5 hours.
Keep the speed going at all costs. The same goes for maintaining a flurry of offense. This will all come down to who dictates the pace.
Yeah, if Dragon Lee can do that, he should be coming out of this one with a win.
He ain't coming out of this with shit. Chop.
Clubbing blow.
Call me Gunther, because I'm about to tear this chest up.
Look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
It'll be enough when he stays on the fucking ground.
The opposition.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled.
Ura.
Insane. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt.
Taking flight.
Oh my! He says as I missed by 5,000 feet. In the corner, if you Lee.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Yo, Lee, you good, buddy? You good?
And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now.
Forearm club.
Okay, that's enough. Get in the corner. Stun you.
Like savage club.
And in the jaw.
Into the pin.
Night, Lee.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
It's not so. Alright, get up, baby boy. We're putting you to bed now. I'm gonna tuck you in.
This superstar looking to flex their power.
Hi, Justice.
Can that
Lowly.
be a Dragon lead?
2. And this one is over.
Alright, now let's go put a mask on an eel so I don't have to deal with any more angry luchadors. How one puts a mask on an eel, I'm not entirely sure, but I don't want to be put in any more wrestling matches. R-Truth has a lot of loud opinions, but it's up to you to discover where he's shouting them. Can you not just tell me the location? It's bad enough I have to deal with R-Truth being R-Truth. Why are you making me have to search the entire island for him? Okay, that guy just made himself into the Fiend. Alright, looks like R-Truth is in the Hero HQ. For a second there, I thought that was Akira Tozawa. Whoever that is, that's actually part of the scene, because I can't walk through them. Oh wait, never mind. But I am about to end up having to fight Bianca Belair, so that's going to be annoying. There you are. I was worried I was going to have to find a new running mate. Can't have a vice mayor who wasn't able to handle the business. You're supposed to bring expertise to economics on the tickets. Truth, what's this I hear about you talking about the Universal Basic Championships? Oh, God. Yes, you saw my campaign poster. Once I'm elected mayor, every superstar on the roster gets a championship. No more injustice. No more inequality. Everyone gets a belt. Can I have one too? I don't want to be accused of corruption. What's the point of being mayor if you can't give out stuff to your friends? So you can have one too. That's not how championships work, Truth. You don't just give them out like party favors. You earn them. Universal Basic Championships? I'm definitely not getting behind anything basic. Oh, I see what's happening here. You're part of the opposition. I should have known. Naomi sent you, didn't she? She made you her running mate. You tell her I'm winning this election. I'm pretty sure there's no election. Of course there isn't, and if there was, I would not be Naomi's or anyone's running mate. The EST sits at the top of the ticket. Unlike the so-called campaign, I actually know how to win. Ooh, looks like the campaign attacks are heating up. So then one way to settle this. A vice-mayoral debate. That's where you two get in the ring. Mix it up and whip microphones at each other's heads. This is all so stupid, but you both got me more than angry enough to throw down. Please, no. That's official. Now just remember, future Vice Mayor, that's not what R-Truth could do for you. That's what you can do for R-Truth. And right now, what you can do for R-Truth is beat Bianca Belair. Whenever Bianca Belair in the microphone debate match is a win for R-Truth. Justice and the Islandian way. True. Fucking hate you. Microphones scattered throughout the ring.
Tonight we welcome you to Hero HQ for the first
Ow.
into the quick cover.
Oh god, I almost just lost to one move.
That close this early. Ooh.
Gets out of dodge. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Alright, I got a weapon.
Oof, I don't know if that was feedback or a skull cracking.
She turns that attack away.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey.
Give me your points, Bianca.
Isn't going to cut it in this
I see.
match.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Check right into the head. And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Belair now just trying to survive. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. From the top.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Ow.
Takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
Ooh, all over their opponent.
Back into the ring here.
No!
I'm up. I'm down.
Sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Get off of me.
But can he capitalize? Super kick!
Watch out. Echoing shot with the microphone.
Oh, baby, that's how you break a microphone.
Knee. Lights out.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Ow.
No, he kicks out.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Up across the shoulders, torture rack. Position driven down face first.
Talk about insult to injury. Unbelievable kick out. She knows firsthand how devastating that move is.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Flying.
Execution. I don't think democracies are known for executions, but here we are.
When Bianca looks back at this match, she herself is not going to understand how she kicked out.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
She still fights out in one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. He gets around the attack.
He took the worst of that impact.
Good maneuver there by the EST. Shoulder tackle.
You shouldn't have taunted. You should hit me with the mic. Now, excuse me, I'm going to stomp you because this is how attacking me with mics works.
And he quit at this point. Never say die attitude on
Ow.
display.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Slumping blow.
Oh, look at this. An inverted scoop slam.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Bella is not gauging the situation accurately.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Dodges away. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Upsy daisy.
And he's going to the top.
Like I said, execution.
Are you kidding me?
Don't you dare kick out again.
Full force of that.
There's two. Man, that was such a long and hard
And R-Truth is gonna earn my boot up his ass. Wait, no, sorry, I don't wear boots. R-Truth's going to earn my sneakers up his ass. Fearless leader, my ass. Every great movement starts by finding where R-Truth went. Truth shenanigans are fun in short bursts, but like, fuck, man. I don't need a truth shit every chapter. Maybe I'd hate this less if Truth at least gave me the VC I need to unlock the Legends area, but nah. Truth can't even pay well for his nonsense. What? Truth isn't in either of the two areas we haven't done yet. Did they really put him through the Legends place? I mean, I guess that would be a good way to advertise the Legends hub. Okay, let's go check in front of the Legends, I guess. Yep, he's in front of the Legends. They're trying to advertise the Legends to us. Oh no, he's in the center. Does that mean this is the end? The center seems like a good place to end this. There you are. That vice mayoral debate was fantastic. You shut down every rebuttal, a clinic in public speaking, and public throwing a microphone to someone. Let's hope it swayed the votes, because election day, baby. Most places got voting booths, but who wants little curtains and tiny pencils? Tiny pencils make me think of golf, and golf makes me think of greens, money. That's the one thing we gotta get out of politics. Back in the day, folks used to sell elections the old-fashioned way, the good old slobber knocker. And ever since I learned that was just an old-timey word for a fight, I've been real on board with the idea. But you haven't fought once. That doesn't sound right. Lots of history don't sound right. You ever heard of someone speak Latin? Having to fight just makes as much sense as e pluribus loot. What? I know the idea is that he's saying it wrong, and I'm supposed to correct him, but I don't even know what the correct version of that is. Also, Uma spotted. Hi, she made umami same. That's why we're having a battle royal. Over the top rope. Last person standing, true democracy in action. One winner, one champion, one undisputed mayor of this theme park. Hidden Treasure Island. You know there's no real election. That's what they want you to think. When I win, then what are they gonna do? Not let me be mayor? I call voter fraud. It's not gonna be easy. Bunch of other superstars signed up too. But you know what real leaders do? They delegate. That's why we're both going into Battle Royal. You're gonna win it for us, and I'll have your back. Unless I forget and try to eliminate you, I guess. Together we'll throw every one of them over the top rope. Not because it's easy, but because it's hard. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the entrance ramps. We shall fight in the arenas, in the streets. We shall fight in the locker rooms. We shall never surrender. Truth party forever. Escape. Except actually only fight in the ring. If you get thrown out, we lose. God.
It's come down to this. 5 candidates, 1 ring, and the most unconventional election I've ever witnessed. A battle royal for electoral supremacy.
We're witnessing history, Corey. We're literally in the room where it's happening.
Well, the truth party might have stacked the match and stuffed the ballot box, but when you're thrown
From the middle rope.
Whoa, could be throughout the arena.
Why are there only 5 people in this battle royal? She may, oh she may. She may, she may, oh she may. She may, she may, oh she may. Ow.
Oh my God! Inverted Frankensteiner. That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other. And he counters. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Super kick. Big time power.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Quick thinking from Piper.
elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
What a shoulder block.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio.
Gender wars.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but at this point of Battle Royal, you're starting
Truth, you moron.
Way up there. Turns that back on Truth.
I thought the game was doing that thing where it treats you as part of a faction and thus they're gonna prioritize fighting everybody else, but nah. Truth wants to smoke with me, I guess.
And now placed in the corner. In the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh no.
And he now slides back into the ring. Two-handed choke slam.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, that's not your finisher, okay. Eliminate him.
Turned it around.
Military press.
Seem to be struck by you. I wanna make you move. 'Cause you're standing still. If your body matches what your eyes can do. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not letting you waste the fact that she's stunned. I am making sure she is eliminated now.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Oh god, my leg.
Dragon screw leg whip.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
My back.
Hey,
Now is no time to dance. Are you kidding me?
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, God.
What a counter! Attack to the midsection. Oh, look at this power. Oh, what power. Oh, gorilla press counter into a DDT. Escapes out.
This superstar looking to flex their power.
Choke slam.
Can Candice come back from that?
Unlikely.
Forced to the outside. Not a great predicament to be in. This superstar looking to flex their power. Way up.
Mere Truth. I quit.
Is that enough to take out Truth?
And my first act as mayor of this here island is for you to get the fuck out of my ring and out of my life. Also, what the fuck was that animation? I speared his spine. Congratulations to the new mayor, R-Truth. I call bullshit. I'm the mayor. I'm guessing had I unlocked the Legends Arena, that match would have happened there, rather than putting me in the Temple of the Ancients for no reason. I got some bad news. Even though you won, turns out mayorship isn't real. Crazy, right? All that campaigning, all that fighting, nothing official came out of it. Can't believe nobody told me. I tried to tell you the whole time. Well then, it's a good thing there wasn't an election. I almost had an election denier as a vice mayor. Politics is tricky. But hey, maybe the real election was the friends we made along the way. We only made enemies. And while we might not have won, you got my vote for a good friend. But seriously, imagine someone did manage to unite the whole park. Every land, every champ, every faction, everybody matching behind one banner. They'd be unstoppable. It'll be an inspiring parade. Dang, now I'm sad about the election all over again. I'm gonna go back and fiddle with those line devices I found in a pirate chest somewhere some more. I'm getting close to setting up some frequency on my radio station. Oh. That was stupid, but that's to be expected with Truth. Talk to some guest in the hub. They have an offer worth your time. Ah, there it is. Ah, Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis. Okay. We were hoping to run into you here. I told you if we stood at one place long enough they'd find us, Aldis. Just seems silly, Pierce. But here we are, and here you are. Here we all are. And here's a sculpture, and there's a tree. Can we get to the point? We saw your match at WWE Live event. You're out to me a contract? Alright, calm down. It was a good showing, but superstars aren't made by one match. Don't worry, though. It made an impression. And honestly, your track record and work ethic on the island is currently eclipsing some of our current superstars. What Pierce is trying to say is that we have an ego problem in WWE, and he's tired of entitled talent walking all over him. We're both here, aren't we? Fine. All over us. Lexus King, causing some issues in the locker room. Seems to think he's above management and can't be replaced. We think that competing against someone who's out to take his job might knock him down a peg or two. Or 10. Hopefully 10. We thought you might be the person to do us a favor. Remind Lexus that he's not God's gift to wrestling, especially when he's focusing more on talking back to us and improving his skill. Sure. Fantastic. I knew I liked you. Obviously, we can't promise anything, but I think you'll find it's fairly beneficial having done a favor for a pair of GMs. Knockless staying on a pound of 10.
Usually, WWE superstars are excited to visit Roman's Island, but it sounds like Lexis King is here under no choice of his own.
I'm not sure that I like the idea of Raw and SmackDown general managers making an example of contract and talent, but I do like the idea of watching excellent matches.
Same, and if this Island recruit performs as well as they have been doing lately in Roman's challenge, we're in for a treat here today.
Working to neutralize that arm. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Boom, right to the body.
Oof.
What a punch. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Splash the first.
From the middle.
Splash the second.
And Lexis just got torn down there.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Splash the wrong move, but whatever. Count it, ref.
And they kick out at two.
Impossible. No one kicks out of the triple splash. Was it square? Was my splash a square? My splash was a square. Got it. Apologies.
Ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Lexis King talks a big game, but if he wants to be the star he claims to already be, he really needs to back it up here. Now's the time for King to fight with all he's got.
Yeah, Corey, Lexis King claims he's here to put on a show. Now's his chance. Oh, he scattered that one. Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Trading counters here. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
That will end it.
Not even worthy of a finisher. First you're sucking up to Roman, now the GMs? Wow, guess there's no bounds to whose boots you lick when you got no talent. I have no talent, how'd I beat you? I'm not gonna dignify this weird contest my time or effort. My contract extends to WWE, not the strange island you're on. I have some self-respect. I'm not sure that losing anywhere makes me respect you more, but I'm not a fan of management making up an example of superstars either, Alexis. Especially not when they use one of Roman's no-good name lackeys. Not a lackey, just earning my shot. Then earn it, but don't get involved in our business. Screwed that one up already, didn't you? Sure did. Sure, Alexis, I wasn't planning on relaxing. If possibly weird trip to the island today. R-Truth invited me for some big announcement he's planning. Do you really want to get him in the middle of the main roster politics? Forget him. Face me. Did you just challenge me for no reason? XX. I don't even know what that lead suite's supposed to be. Yacht Zoe? I don't know, let's see.
You have to understand, wise man. This can't be more serious.
Okay. Beat Kevin Owens. Surely Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis will be watching. Also, R-Truth had an announcement, and he was fucking around with the line phones he found in the treasure chest. Is R-Truth gonna somehow become important?
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear what his intentions are and that no one is going to stop him.
They might be intentions, but only time will tell if he's a man of his word.
Yeah, but we're also looking at one of the most determined superstars in the locker room in Kevin Owens. Let's not forget that.
If by determined you mean ruthless, then sure, absolutely, Corey. Although I suppose there is quite the fine line between both of those attributes in Owens' case. He almost got caught by that one.
A superstar like Kevin Owens, he's as crafty as they come. That's got to be his game plan, Corey.
He's also surprisingly athletic, which is something to keep in mind when you're up against. So he
Ow,
might have the mental
ow,
and
ow,
physical edge.
ow, ow.
It might just come down to resilience. His shirts may say, fight Owens, fight, but you have to fight even harder.
He saw it coming from Owens.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day. Power.
I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Kick out before the 1 count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Cuts the attack off. Looks like that really got him there.
This superstar looking to flex their power.
I know you'll kick out of this.
Serious trouble.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Kevin Owens just powering out of that pinfall. This match is full.
Turn around.
And now the question runs in the mind.
About to beat you like a government mule.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Kick to the back. Going up to the top now.
You give wrestling a bad name.
From the middle rope. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Wrestling a bad name.
Massive.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Splash.
What impact.
A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Ouch. Not my face. Not my beautiful face. Get up. Get down. Get back up.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Watch out.
Execution.
Kidding me? That's it. I think KO might be out.
2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Okay, so your rings are a slightly different size on the island. You can't blame me for needing a match to get my... Shut up. Oh my gosh, tell me about it. Are they causing trouble for you too? What a pain, am I right? Honestly, normally I'd complain to management, but I think management is the whole issue here with this wannabe superstar. Why do you care about me? Care about you? Ha! We're above you. We're just making a point. Sorry if you don't get it. I can't believe I'm agreeing with Chelsea, but I'm with her on this one. I'm sick of people coming to WWE thinking they know better than the superstars who have been on the roster for years, so I'm certainly not going to take any action for someone on Roman's Island. You'll see both of us in the ring. Oh my fucking god. More line glitches? Sure.
This is the future of WWE. Make this work. Here's the tribal chief. Future of WWE.
So I'm guessing I'm going to go get help from Sami Zayn. Me and Samuel Zayn versus Kevin and Chelsea. Yep, Samuel. I heard someone got in a bit of hot water with KO. It didn't even do anything. Maybe not, but there's nothing Kevin likes more than a crusade. It so happens that you wanted the Kevin and Chelsea's crusade against WWE management. There's a reason no one prints t-shirts that say Chill Owens Chill, or accuses Chelsea Green of being too reasonable. You're gonna need all the help you can get. Why do you want to help me? KO me, we team up. We fight, we team up again. Right now, Ronda, we fight section of our relationship. Facing Chelsea too? Just a little bonus. Besides, I see some of your matches. It's gotta be fun. Fix it. I heard you got into a tangle with KO and Miss Green. Not ideal. Also heard you're in a unique position to impress Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis. If you handle these petulant superstars, it's an opportunity. Untangle the mess. Make the impression.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team action is now underway.
The tag team match is a classic staple of this business. It's the ultimate test of teamwork and in-ring timing.
Yeah, for partners to compete at a high level here, they have to form one truly exceptional unit, which is definitely easier said than done.
That unraveled on Zayn.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, what a kick. Man. And Owens able to reverse it. Super kick. Ouch.
Steering clear there. He just flipped the script there.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Big splash.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
Send into the corner. Uncorked a big punch.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Excuse me, Chelsea?
DDT. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
There it is. Reversal.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. One step ahead there.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Zayn.
Exploder into the turnbuckles.
Bang, drop kick. Green is being stifled in this one.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
Kick. It is over.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Cover. He manages to kick out.
The fuck?
Owens showing that he didn't come here to be beat. He's here for a fight.
Look at Sammy's eyes. Zayn absolutely looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
And makes the tag to their partner.
It's time for a triple splash. One.
Nice splash. Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over?
Wait, Chelsea, you didn't stop me? I did that to Lauren Chelsea. She didn't stop it. Well, whatever. God, my chair is in such rough shape. Oh my god. The metal is pressing into my leg. So confident in your ability, you had to pull Sammy to win? Lazy and underhanded. Clearly that match is just as rigged as Roman's 6-person tag tournament. You two really had to qualify an evenly matched loss against a potential WWE recruit? I guess Leslie K1's the only one who needs the reality check. Or maybe your opponent is just exceptionally talented. I reject both premises, and will be filing a strongly worded complaint with management. What Chelsea said. Management? Who does she think we are? Honestly, I think it's a reflex at this point. Great match. We asked for your help, but I didn't realize we'd be pulling your issue of Kevin and Chelsea as well. You handled it. Something we'll keep in mind if you show up on the main roster. What seems like it could be happening soon? Do you have any idea how this contest works and is being decided, Pierce? Not a clue. We're just general managers of Raw and SmackDown. Why loop us in? See you around. You guys are worthless. Sammy would like a word. Oh, right. Sammy's linked to the bloodline, so he probably knows a bit of what's going on. Samuel. I really enjoy teaming up with you, and I'd like to have an excuse to finally come check on Roland's Island. If I'm being honest, it's not an accident I stayed away from this place for so long. Why stay away? Whenever Roman and Paul Heyman are involved, you have to consider that they're not being fully transparent with you. And now they have a whole lot on their disposal? I thought it was safest to take a beat and see how everything was playing out before making a visit. I've played for both sides of the bloodline before. I didn't want to get swept up and stuck in the middle of the bloodline business again. You think you're going to get swept up in bloodline business again? No. I think you are. I've heard the rumors, and don't think I haven't seen Solo skulking around. Something's up. Something big. Dealing with the bloodline can be unpredictable. If there's anything I've learned in my brief time on the island, there's more to everything than meets the eye. Seems like a truly dangerous combination. Shawn Michaels walking around with a prime bottle without anyone inside it, and weapons like they're straight from a video game? Not to mention these weird transmissions I've been getting from the line device Heyman hooked me up with. Looks like some strange private radio station. Honestly, hardly anything seems to make sense around here. This place is strange as a conversation with R-Truth. What about R-Truth? Oh, just that he's always going on about something odd. Come to think of it, I think the last time we spoke to Truth, he mentioned trying to set up an indie radio station with some odds and ends he found, or some nonsense like that. Maybe that's why it's on my mind. That's besides the point. What I'm trying to say, watch your back. And be careful who you trust. The tribal compound. Oh shit, are we finally nearing the end? Because we're finally using the tribal compound. That area is never used. I thought this was the tribal compound, but I don't see truth here. Is it just my bad vision? Maybe he was there and I just didn't see him. Truth. Truth. No, he's not here. I don't see the yellow interaction dot, so I guess I'm just running blindly around the island again. My favorite part of the game, running blindly in circles, hoping to find a yellow dot. Run away, baby, before I put my spell on you. Yeah, get away, don't say if you wanna shoot. No, I'm a roster, so you better run away, baby. Now I've gone through the entire outer ring of the area, which means he has to be in the center, because there's no way to enter the tribal compound. Assuming this is the tribal compound, I don't actually know. I thought it was, but I don't see truth or yellow dots. I figure since the Hall of Legends is next to this empty building, maybe this would be the tribal compound, but no, I don't see truth here either. Okay, I have literally looked everywhere. Where the fuck is truth? It looks like somebody else was having trouble as well. Ah, that's why. So instead of looking for truth, we're looking for his discarded sash, which is somewhere around here. There it is. It's our truth's campaign sash. Would he have really left this on the ground? Hey, have you seen our truth? I've been looking for him everywhere. What are you doing with that sash? I found it. Oh no. I got a weird message from Truth asking me to meet him here. I didn't believe him at the time, but he said he had a huge announcement that affected the entire island, and that someone was trying to kidnap him. Wait, that was Chapter 3. Why do you think I was in Chapter 4? So, are you loyal, or does your allegiance waver whenever motivations are brought into doubt? Does your end goal align with your tribal chiefs? Put those questions to the test. Chapter 4 is available now. I didn't realize I was in Chapter 3. I thought I was in Chapter 4 this entire time. And I still don't have enough for the Legends thing. Ugh. It hasn't been 2 hours yet. Okay, let me just get a drink. Then I'll finish up this story rather than leave you guys on a cliffhanger. Thanks for meeting me. I've been asking around. No one's heard a word from R-Truth in ages. I'm getting genuinely concerned. Truth never stays gone for long. I told myself that too, but I think it might be wistful thinking. I can't help but wonder, what if Truth's disappearance is like the others on the island? You can't tell me you haven't noticed strange things happening. You've developed a bit of a reputation for being good at crawling through trouble. If Truth's tangled up in something, I think you could find a thread. Last anyone saw him was outside Truthware. Snoop around there and let me know if you find anything. People over there, what's up? You feel me, stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Now you can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? If you want to see R-Truth, bring 20,000 in cash to Deadlands. Leave by Ripley's Inc. No security guards, no cops, no refs. Come alone. The Voice. The Voice of the Voiceless, CM Punk? Okay, that escalated quickly. First the word star transmissions, now random notes signed like cartoon villain? All that's missing is a hearty and a mustache twirl, but all jokes aside, this is feeling way too real. I'm used to asking questions after the action's over and the smoke's clear, and this outfit is definitely not built for hostage situations. You need to follow this lead yourself, but if you do find Truth, tell me you'll give me 3 missed calls and a new set of nerves. Good luck. This is my brutality. I eat, sleep, bleed. The demons in your dreams. I eat, sleep, bleed. Oh, line. I thought I was supposed to go to Rhea's place. You seem distracted. Isn't your goal a WWE contract? Impressing your tribal chief? Just curious if you think your current actions are in pursuit of that, or if you've steered off course. Okay, now I'm supposed to look around Rhea Ripley's. The custodian. Funny, you're not the first person to be poking around here today. Saw someone earlier. Hood up, pacing, eyes locked over here like they were waiting on a ride share. Then she got bored and started taking selfies. That Tatum Paxley's a real smooth criminal. How do you know Tatum's up to something? I've cleaned up enough messes to get a pretty good idea of who's making them, and it's amazing how invisible you are when you're pushing a broom. Paxley probably won't talk without throwing hands, but take her on, I bet you'll get some clarity. Speaking of clarity, your line device has been breaking up at all lately? What do you know about that? Listen, management around here is cheap, and I've ever noticed that I'm the only custodian walking around the island? I haven't even noticed you until today, honestly. I'm also IT. There have been reports of static. Let me patch you up. I don't want you to miss an important message. Good luck with Paxley. I'll be watching, so I know who I need to clean up after. Suspicious? I'm actually a fan of you, Tatum Paxley, so I'm not going to be enjoying this.
This matchup wasn't scheduled, and there's no official word why it's happening now.
Look at Tatum Paxley's eyes, Cole. She's hiding something. Like she just got caught somewhere she wasn't supposed to be.
Well, when you find yourself under the spotlight like this, secrets don't stay quiet for long. Let's see what happens in there tonight.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Gut wrench. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. This is really a word of warning to anyone who steps inside the ring against Tatum Paxley. Don't underestimate her. Tatum might be on the smaller side and have a few screws loose, but she's as dangerous and savvy a competitor as they come.
Yeah, it's definitely in your best interest. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Tremendous
impact.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Splash! Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Splish splash, I got out of the bath. And there was a party going on, there was a moving and a grooving. Good fight, Tatum. Maybe this is why this stream was so short, because I've been doing these matches too effectively. Okay. The match was enough. You can cool it with the standoff glare. I didn't take your friend or truth. I just got paid to watch the drop site. That's it. Who paid you? Think I was gonna hand over that info? I like my kneecaps. And my teeth. Then I'll take them. I didn't ask for any of this mess. Pretty Deadly took something important from me. The cash for the job was my way of getting it back. What if I helped get it back? I mean, yeah, okay, you help me get back my property back. That could maybe give up the name of the person who hired me. Perry and Dudley have been hanging out around the arcade tomorrow. Find them, maybe the two of us can convince them to get out of the extortion business. Do that and I'll give up the name of the person who hired me. Okay, off to the arcade of tomorrow. We are so pretty. We go on, we go on, 'cause the night is young. We go on, 'cause the night is young. We are so pretty. Another one I don't know. We are so pretty. Something, something. Why is only half of Pretty Deadly here? You here to try to talk me into putting in a parakeet costume? Maybe a blue-footed booby this time? That dude Zero really had a thing for birds. I'm here for Tatum Paxley's property. Running errands on behalf of Eyeliner and Heartbreaker. Tell Tatum we found her high school poetry journal where she was careless enough to leave it. Inside her gym bag in her locker. And we're not giving it back. The people at catering love our dramatic readings. Here's my newest favorite. Ahem. Midnight bells go bong in my soul. I trip on sadness like a loose shoelace. Mascara drips like broken promises. And forever only lasts through homeroom. Said that again, I'll be writing your obituary in that journal. Is anything like your other writings? People will assume I died from cringe. You want to mock my words? Fine. But you and your uninspired sidekick can step into the ring. We'll shut your mouths and get my journal back to Loudway. Can't wait to read the ode to your defeats. Fight your own battles, Tatum.
From a strange and unexpected tag team tonight.
Well, stranger alliances have been made for less, Cole.
Whatever brought them together, the bell's been rung, and they're in it now.
Hopefully it won't lead to any mascara tears.
Oh, right into a counter. And she quickly turned that around.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye. Stops that offense from connecting. Boom! Oh, sent right into the corner. Ooh. Drop kick! Oh, right in the back. Cross body in the corner.
Tatum Paxley starting to get the crowd involved.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Connects with the kick.
It looks like he's not letting Kit's personality get to him.
Yeah, Tatum just ramped up her intensity.
Him?
Boom! A forearm smack. Looking helpless right now. Strong kick. Ouch.
What is my seg?
Strong forearm. Oh, what a forearm! Ooh! Oh! Man, what an uppercut.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Screw senton.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley may have sealed things
That
up.
was an interesting finisher.
Top in this tag team match.
So, thanks or whatever. And I guess I owe you that name. It was Dirty Dom who paid me to stake out the ransom drop for him. I don't know what he wants with R-Truth. Say he wanted to shake things up backstage. He's probably just bored, or maybe mad that Truth didn't follow him on social media or something. He's petty like that. Sounds like your type. Please, I may be unhinged, but I have standards. You want to find Dom? Try to temple the ancestors. That's where I was supposed to meet him with the drop. Yeah, it makes sense that will be Dom's hideouts. Well, actually, more realistically, the Judgment Day should be hanging around the Deadlands, but you could still see why Dom would be linked to the Temple of the Ancients, being a luchador and all. Not like it matters. People don't actually stick to the area that best represents them. Hello, shirtless friend. Are you my new tag team partner? We seem to be going the same places. Nah, we split up. My shirtless friend got tired of me. I've seen careers stall because of misplaced ambition. Don't be the kind of talent that forgets why they showed up. You've come far enough. Enough is enough. And now Dom's by the lowrider. All my friends have a lowrider. Boom, 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 boom. Lowrider is a little higher. Boom, 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 but then. You think I went through the trouble of kidnapping R-Truth? You're just taking Tatum Paxley's word over mine? That Jim gremlin is out there spinning tales and dropping names like she's writing fiction instead of just bad poetry. I didn't tell her squat. I didn't write some ransom note, and I most definitely am not going to stand here and let someone besmirch my good name. And yes, I know what besmirch means. Use it in a sentence. Fine, I'm feeling besmirched. Super duper besmirched and disrespected. There, nailed it. Now, if you're that eager to fight out over bedtime stories, let's go. And when I win, you'll see how Tatum Paxley's lies taste with the mouthful of defeat. Put Dirty Dom in his place and prove he's more of a talk to truth. Alright, sure. Let's fight Dom.
Dominic Mysterio doesn't look too happy to be out here tonight.
Well, he's acting like his reputation's on the line, Cole, but let's be honest. That ship sailed a long time ago.
He can pout all he wants. He's still got a fight on his hands.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Stomp after stomp.
How long do you guys think I can get away with
The
this?
stomp in every single part of his body.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic now is
Blast off! All the way to the outside.
took a leap of faith and connected perfectly.
Back in the ring with you.
When you're taking on Dirty Dom, you need to try to bait him into making unnecessary...
From the top. Are you kidding me?
It's time for the triple splash. 1.
From the middle rope.
2.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Taking flight.
3.
Splash. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
He dodges out of danger.
Up in, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now. He kicks out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
And Dirty Dom's absolutely been baited into making unnecessary mistakes at this point. That's really got to get under his skin. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. shoulder up right away.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. Taking off from the ropes.
Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him.
Instead, whipped back down to the mat.
Stepping through. He's turning on the belly.
Oh, man.
Just one last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Power slam.
Making way towards the top rope.
Blast off.
Execution.
Danny Dom is in serious danger.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Fine, you won. Big deal. Doesn't mean Paxley wasn't lying. I didn't kidnap our truth. The juice isn't worth the squeeze of him, you know? Now, did I see an opportunity to take advantage? Maybe. Did I find a ransom note tossed aside by the mask shop and write my own? Absolutely. You faked a ransom for fun? Fun? No. For cash? Figured someone might be dumb enough to believe it and follow instructions. Might have worked if I wasn't dealing with someone as annoying as you. Feel free to dig around outside the mask shop to see if the real ransom note is still there. I'll be planning another fake one to see if there's another idiot I can get to pay some good nugget money. They're never going to get over the fucking nugget thing, are they? If you're looking for the truth, you're closer than you think. Come to Hero HQ and talk to Bronson Reed. Don't come alone. Bring your wallets. Well. Fancy running into you. What an impulsive coincidence. Because there's no reason for an aspiring superstar like yourself to be wandering around somewhere like this, seemingly searching in the bushes when they should be focusing on gaining a WWE contract. Now, I really shouldn't be divulging this information. There's a big tournament on the horizon, organized by the tribal chief himself. So let me offer you a morsel of advice free of charge. This tournament is make or break for someone like you. So if you've been dabbling in distractions, side quests, and maybe misplaced investigation, it's time to abandon all that. Because I promise you, in this tournament, distractions aren't on the card. You should be allowing yourself for the person who truly matters. Your tribal chief. I can clearly handle both. Your confidence is charming, until it betrays you. But fine, let's see how confident you are in the ring. I'll set up a warm-up match, a mandatory warm-up match, so we can all be sure your focus is where it should be. We have our eyes on you, so make sure we're happy with what we see.
We are live and set for action as two WWE contract hopefuls square off in what may just be a high-stakes warm-up battle.
That's right. With Roman Reigns dropping news of another tournament out of nowhere, no build-up, no brackets, just prepare for war. What's coming, Cole?
Nobody's sure, Corey.
So, how are you guys doing today? Oh, she's up.
Faces the war that have already started. And that was a brutal impact on that DDT.
Very measured elbow drop.
Countering that offense.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Boom. Boom.
Boom. Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Running into some trouble.
Andrea's going to have to endure this punishment.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. And there's a follow-away slam.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Holy, that was
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Tossed back into the ring.
Can this be it? Is this
You want to count free? Count free from this way.
And the victory.
Oh, we're in Hero HQ. Wait, inside Hero HQ? Oh, there you are. How'd I walk past your big ass? You actually came. Starting to think the note was too subtle. So, you bring the ransom? Is R-Truth okay? Okay is a relative term, especially when it comes to R-Truth. I'm starting to get the impression you don't have the ransom, which isn't going to make anyone happy. The good news is my boss has been itching for a scrap, and you showing up empty-handed is the motivation he needs.
Well, I mean, what'd you think? This was gonna be a walk in the park? Listen up, all right? I want you to look at me here. I want you, no. I need more out of you. I need more out of you. Wise man.
With pleasure, my tribal chief. Ladies and gentlemen, amateur hour is over. You want a contract? You want membership? You have to earn these things. From now on, your opponents are exclusively WWE superstars, and they're not here to win. They are here to stop you. This is what we call life and death on the island of relevancy.
And if it's the latter, don't expect your tribal chief to save you.
I mean, shit, you haven't done crap for me yet. Why would I expect it now? Alright, let's beat up Braun Breaker and then be done with this nonsense. Wait, what? Truth, what the fuck?
That's R-Truth in the ring. I had no idea he was even in the building.
Well, no one did, Cole. There were rumors he'd been kidnapped, but he's facing off in tonight's match. What is really going on here, Cole?
With R-Truth, the line between rumor and real is always blurry. Makes you wonder if he even knows the difference.
Driven down.
Corey, what piece of advice would you give to a superstar who steps into the ring with R-Truth?
Take him seriously. R-Truth might be a goof, but he's a
All the way through. Going for the win. Any combination. Oh, that gets reversed. Into the cover. Only getting one out of that pin.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
From the middle rope.
Anticipated that. Ooh, elbow strike.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Shoulder tackle. Solid punch. Knee to the gut creates separation.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
He's got him square in his sights here.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Super kick.
Going for the cover here.
A kick out to stay alive.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
From the middle rope. Splash.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. You can tell where we walk away. No time to talk.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Go the other way.
Not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Pretty sure they don't be taking any more of those. As the grip locked in,
Staying alive.
It's over. It is over.
Got worried for nothing. Fuck you, Truth. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not like you never seen a person who you thought was kidnapped walking around totally free and unharmed before. I guess you figured out it wasn't much of a truth napped. It was more of the entire thing was a lie napping, which coincidentally is the best way to take a nap. See, I was thinking about all the coolest people, and many of the not-so-cool people have their own podcasts. And the best kind of podcasts are those true crime ones. So I figured what better way to make a great true crime podcast than to make a fake crime. Plus, I could use the ransomware to buy some new equipment, so I've got those old broken line devices I found buried. Those things were sending out some weird messages. Thought you were saying those at first. I'm offended. My podcast, Our Truth, digs up the truth, and that's the truth, hosted by Our Truth, will be known for exceptional audio quality. I bet those weird broadcasts are probably just Roman sending something accidentally because he's so distracted. He's been really focused on recruiting talent for something he's calling the Bloodline War. I think that's what he said. Kinda hard to hear from his AC ducts. To sell the kidnapping, I had to disappear, and those ducts were a great hiding spot. But bad acoustics. Very, very cold. Besides, where would he even find enough people for a big undertaking like a war? Probably talking about that card game. So, the island is still waiting for him to get soldiers. Anyway, thanks for trying to rescue me. But next time, just pay the ransom. Got my eyes on a new set of microphones. Sammy, you were right. Roman's starting some bullshit with his family again. Got your message. That's a lot of breadcrumbs for one trail. I'm impressed you didn't quit. I've heard of people faking a sick day. Sounds like our truth faked a felony. Should I be impressed or furious? With our truth? Both. Always both. What's surprising is that for a wild goose chase, Truth may have stumbled into one of the most real things going on the island, even if he doesn't realize it. Otherwise, why would Heyman be breathing down your neck? On the timing of Roman announcing that tournament, he wants to keep you engaged, distracted. Don't let that happen. Still, it might be best to see how this develops and what else you can learn. Don't play your cards too fast. You're clearly being watched. So play along, and wait for the cards to turn face up. Be patient. There's no reason to tip your hand when they're still holding most of the cards. Whatever happens next, don't blink. The next chapter is already writing itself. Alright, so we're done for the day, but I still want to see what missions we can be looking forward to. More Paradoja stuff, this time in a story that has to do with Rhea Ripley, it looks like. One last hurrah. That's probably the last video game one. What are they hiding? Some more Paul Bearer nonsense. Written authority, tracked down Tozawa. So I'm guessing that's going to be a Alpha Academy storyline. And of course, there's still that one, which I have to pay $50,000 for, and I only have $15,000. Still haven't technically reached 2 hours, but I don't care. I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, unless I enjoyed Magnifying Wall. If you enjoyed and want to see more of my content, you can find me at youtube.com/KingD353. Again, that's youtube.com/KingD353. When I'm not re-uploading streams, I'm uploading whatever the fuck I feel like. Also, if you feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Again, that's buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Every donation is appreciated, as well as $1 a month. You can help support the channel, as well as help ensure I get to eat food. If you want your donation to go to the channel and only the channel, you can also donate to me at throne.com/KingD353. Again, that's throne.com/KingD353. There you can find a list of gifts you can buy for me, most of which are equipment for the channel, one of which is a candy box. You don't have to buy me the candy box. Finally, if you'd like to spend some time with me, you can join me on my personal Discord. Check the description down below if you're watching this on YouTube, and you'll find the link there. Once you're there, we'll be able to chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see all of you beautiful people later. Peace, Kingdom.